I was only at UCLA in 1969. I flunked out because I never went to class. I spent all my time in the photo lab. But I got called by the Soul Publications, and then it wasn't too long after that I guess their photographer was in an automobile accident, or for some reason at the last minute he couldn't make this recording session that he was supposed to shoot with James Brown. I was just jumping right in the middle of the orchestra, and I don't know if I want to call it a booth, but it had like a back wall and two side walls coming out for acoustics. I guess I was getting too close because at one point they stopped it and I got chewed out for them hearing my camera shutter in the microphone, and they said there was no way that it was just, going through the same mic as his. See, I was snapping away right by his microphone.
Right.
I had no idea how lucky I was to have that opportunity. It was like, it fell in my lap and went and did it, had a blast, got to dance while I was taking pictures.
Yeah.
I was bopping around the studio. I was having the time of my life.
That's awesome.
This way before I forget where I'm at. John Wooden, The Wizard of Westwood. In that one, I went into a huddle with the players directly across from the coach with my camera pointing at him. I was just always really into the shot, and I felt like you had to go where you weren't supposed to get the best pictures. But I had no idea how lucky I was at 18 to be, photographing these things.
Time has come and time has gone. Memories of a life lived long. When the wind plays its
I took a series of pictures. I went to the Hollywood Bowl and it was empty. And so I had a 2 1/4 camera and a tripod. And I set it up and took a bunch of pictures of myself.
Well, there once was a man lost in his mind, in a world of truth strapped behind his eyes. Till the sun burst forth through a cloud of lies. He wept like a child in the night. As he woke in the streets to the lights and sounds, where the cars hummed and barked and people swore on the ground, till the lady in grey pulled him to the side and asked him if he needed to come inside. And he nodded his head and she took his hand. Out of the crowd he couldn't understand, to a library hall with a newspaper stand, where he heard the wild music fade with a band.